Introduction. Welcome to 5 Minute Chapters, the podcast where we summarize important writings on education and learning. I'm your host, Daniel Bowe, and in today's episode, we'll be discussing how to implement Technique 3 from Doug Lemov's Teach Like a Champion 3.0, Delivery Moves. Get ready to bring your lessons to life and engage your students like never before. Overview of Technique 3, Delivery Moves. In Teach Like a Champion 3.0, Technique 3 focuses on delivery moves, which are the actions that teachers take to adapt a lesson and bring it to life for a particular group of students on a specific day. These delivery moves involve several key aspects, including means of participation, planning, time management, Segways, anticipating errors, and gut checks. Let's dive deeper into each of these components and explore how you can implement them in your classroom. Means of participation, MOP, planning. One of the essential elements of delivery moves is MOP planning. It's not just about choosing the right question, but also how you ask students to answer that question and clearly communicating your expectations. Think of it as drafting a plan for how to engage students in questions with intentional decisions. Consider incorporating a variety of strategies, such as cold calls, to engage everyone, stop and jots to promote deeper thinking, and turn-in talks to keep the energy rolling. By planning these MOPs, you ensure that every student is actively participating and reflecting on their learning. Time management. Time management is crucial for effective lesson delivery. Allocate time for different activities based on their importance and prioritize key questions or tasks. For example, Christine Torres allocated more time to the question about fairy tales because it was critical for understanding the book and central to the upcoming writing activities. Additionally, prepare a few back pocket questions that you can fall back on when students struggle with the initial questions. By managing your time wisely and having backup questions ready, you'll maintain a smooth flow of learning. Segways. Segways are like bridges that connect different parts of your lesson, creating a sense of continuity and making the entire lesson feel like a cohesive whole. For instance, imagine you're studying Esperanza Rising, and after wrapping up the vocabulary portion, you share your favorite new word with the class saying, "Oh, wait till you see how irritable Esperanza is on this train ride." This simple segue creates anticipation and excitement among your students as they eagerly look forward to what comes next. So don't forget to include segues in your lesson plans to keep your students engaged and connected to the content. Anticipating errors. As educators, it's crucial to practice anticipating what our students might struggle with during our lesson planning. By doing so, we invest in our ability to see beyond the expert-novice divide and gain insights into the cognitive lives of our students. Anticipating errors helps us prepare strategies to address misunderstandings and mistakes effectively. By acknowledging that errors are a part of the learning process, we become more patient and understanding when students encounter challenges. Gut checks. Gut checks are quick and efficient tools that ensure our lessons are on the right track. They help us evaluate if our lesson is worthy and if the core elements are in place. Consider asking yourself questions like, are we consistently asking students to improve and revise their initial answers? Are we introducing new and advanced vocabulary and encouraging students to use these words frequently and in discussions? Are we providing opportunities for students to engage with challenging texts and establish meaning? By incorporating these gut check criteria, we can make necessary adjustments and ensure the effectiveness of our teaching. Conclusion. In conclusion, delivery moves are the secret sauce to bring your lessons to life and engage your students. By implementing means of participation, MOP planning, managing your time effectively, using segues, anticipating errors, and conducting regular gut checks, you'll create an environment that fosters active learning and deep understanding. Remember, these delivery moves allow you to adapt your lessons to the unique needs of your students and make the learning experience more meaningful. Thank you for joining us on today's episode of 5 Minute Chapters. We explored how to implement Technique 3 from Doug Lemov's Teach Like a Champion 3.0. Stay tuned for more valuable insights on education and learning. Until next time, 5 Minute Chapters, because even teachers need Cliff's Notes sometimes.